What's up, guys? My name's Lexus Amour David, and I just got me some In-N-Out. I'm so excited to eat this, but the sun is setting, so I have this glare. No glare? Glare. Maybe I can just park like right there. It's still in the parking lot. Ooh. Ooh. It's still in the parking lot, but it's kind of like away from people a little bit. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing so well. This looks freaking bomb as heck. Look at this. This is a cheeseburger with raw and grilled onion and extra spread. I haven't had In-N-Out in a few months. This is so good. Wow. Wow. I didn't even really want In-N-Out today, but when I asked you guys on Insta what kind of mukbang do you want to see, a couple people asked for In-N-Out. This is bomb as heck. Oh, I have to take a thumbnail. No, I want to eat. Okay, let me take a quick thumbnail and then I'm going to get back to it. Ooh. 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 There's legit a long ass blonde hair in my In-N-Out. Freaking A. I'm gonna eat it anyway because I don't feel like going back inside. The sun's going down, but if I see another one, I swear on everything, I'm gonna have a BF. Okay. Ugh. I don't know the last time I had animal style fries. This is animal style fry with extra spread and extra onion. I got 2 waters just in case. Water and lemon. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That didn't work like I thought it was going to. Woo! Can vegetarians get animal style fries? There's no meat in it, but aren't the onions grilled in the exact same place where they cook the meat? Right? I don't know. I have no idea, but I think so, because there's like a beefy flavor to these onions. If that's what really happens, and I'm so sorry for telling you, because if you're a vegetarian and you love animal style fries, you might be like, gosh dang it, Lexus, you just ruined it for me. I could be wrong. They could have their own separate section for onions, but I doubt it. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys about school and like my roommate. Today's Saturday, so on Tuesday I went to a barbecue with a sorority at a frat house. Before I went out with them, I was interviewed. They asked me about like my major, my name, and like my year. They asked me about like my volunteer experience, like where I work, what are my hours looking like. Like they asked me a bunch of stuff, and then they were telling me like the price and everything of being a member. This frat house, which was in a hella nice neighborhood, it almost doesn't look like students would live there until you walk inside. When you walk inside, there's like no furniture, but there's a bar, right? There's a whole bar area that's filled. There's no couch, there's no TV, there's no nothing. They have these like huge speakers. It looked pretty freaking cool, not even gonna lie. There were way more girls to guys. There was probably, I want to say maybe like 30 or 40 girls and maybe like 15 guys. They just had basics like pizza, hot dogs, like Coke, Pepsi, Sprite, those kinds of things. But it was fun, and everybody was really, really nice. And then, I'm glad I don't have to be in somebody's grill, because these onions. Speaking of grill, ooh, that onion is spicy. I've been seeing, not in this neighborhood, but on social media, a lot of guys with grills. Like, did that come back? Because I was unaware. Let me see your grill. You want to see my what? It seems like there's always events that are happening here. That was the sorority one day, and the sorority was going to do something again the next day. But when I went to class, my teacher was talking about this club, and like he's the head of the club, and he's talking about like, oh, come and join because we're going to have events this semester, and if you go, you're going to get extra credit and stuff like that. So I went to go join the club, and it's like an entertainment-based club. They go to things like, they're going to a showing of America's Funniest Home Videos. They go to like the MTV Music Awards. Like, they go out and they teach you like how to network and how to like meet people and how to be sociable and how to be like professional. And I'm like, snap, 2 of my 3, like my plan A, B, and C career wise are like social butterflies. And I'm like, okay, snap, I really got to get out of my bubble, because my plan A, YouTuber, plan B, writer, plan C, professor. And I'm like, snap, really the writer is the only one who doesn't really have to talk to people unless it's like a publisher. But so yeah, I went to this event, and then immediately after that, they had this like welcome to the school semester or welcome to the school year kind of like get pumped for school thing. They had like this party in the gym on campus. The gym on campus is a pretty nice gym. It's a 2-story gym. There's like rock climbing. There's like a pool. There's a bunch of stuff. And so they had this free event where they're like, hey, come get free food. We're going to have a DJ. Be here. Here's some glow sticks. Like, just socialize until 11 at night. So I went to that. I didn't do homework because going from the sorority the day before, and I got home around like 11. And then the next day I got home around 11. So, calm down. So when I got home, I really didn't want to do anything except for Netflix and sleep, which I've been watching Parks and Recreation like every day. So, yeah, it's just been too much. And I'm like, okay, this is how people get caught up in like the social aspect of college, and like their academic side kind of plummets. So I'm not going to join the sorority because it's too much of a time consumingness. I want to join this club and have friends and have like a social life, but I don't want to drop YouTube. So I dropped the sorority. So feel important, guys, because you really are to me. I went to the piercer yesterday and got these 2 new earrings. Like, these were already pierced. If you follow me on... Oh, look at my highlight, honey. Yes. Oh, my highlight looks so good on top of my blush. I never wear blush, but there was this, like, mauve toned blush, and my highlight is golden peach. Oh, heck yeah. I need to find a life. I need to do things. I need to go out. I cannot let this like go to waste. Anyway, I have my first like new aged professor. He's probably like mid-30s. The first day of class, he had us fill out this form asking us our first name, our last name, our nicknames, and what pronoun we prefer. Like, it's so crazy like how life is so much different here. But he's really nice, and he's extremely smart. Oh my gosh, you should hear him talk. He's so smart. And his fashion sense is the funniest thing. His fashion sense is so cute. He wears like a bow tie every single day, and he has this thick mustache. If you ever seen Parks and Rec, like the boss, the guy with the thick mustache, or I think there's a character in The Simpsons, like a neighbor or somebody with a mustache. He has that, and then he has like these sideburns, like Ashton Kutcher from That's So 70 Show. Very prominent, but he's really cool. I have no girl professors this semester. I had one and I dropped her. So we have some gender neutral bathrooms on campus. And I got an alert on my phone the other day. It was like a report from like the school police saying that this woman came and complained to the police because she was being video recorded in the stall by a man, which is insane. I mean, all you have is somebody's word, but I can't imagine that happening. Like, that's insane to me. The first time I ever used the gender neutral bathrooms, it like completely threw me off. Like, I was walking in there before I had my interview at Starbucks. I was sweating. I was on my period. I wasn't feeling well. I needed to fix my skirt and my slip and like all that kind of stuff. And I walked in the bathroom and there's this gorgeous guy washing his hands. And I honestly, I was so confused. I left the bathroom to see if I was in the right bathroom. And then I came back and I'm like, okay, I have to take a dump and this beautiful human being is going to hear me. So that kind of sucked. That sucked. But the bathrooms themselves are very nice. Like, the stalls are huge. They look like dressing rooms. Run, Forrest, run. I've never seen Forrest Gump. That's definitely on my you have to watch before you die list. Along with, like, The Matrix and The Godfather and a million other classics. This is horrendous. It's way too dark. I'm probably going to end this in like a minute. I just wanted to tell you guys about my roommate. Well, housemate, because we don't share a room. He sleeps in the room next to mine. But he's a study abroad student. He's here from Germany. And he's really nice. He's really cool. He knows one other study abroad student who's from his school back home in Germany. His friend lives in student housing. So his friend got here before he did, and he started making friends. He started like mingling with like other foreign exchanges and stuff like that, and they are two of the most social butterflies I've ever seen. Like, they are definitely getting that California experience, and it's like, go get it, boo-boo. When he got here, he broke it down. He's like, look, I want to see San Francisco, San Diego, Vegas, the Walk of Fame. I want to go to the beaches. Like, and he's been living his life. He and his friends all rented this van, this like SUV, and they've been like out like every night. And it's so crazy to me because even like on school nights, like sometimes he won't come home till like 12 o'clock in the morning. And it's like, wow, like, is this what it looks like to like have that like out? So I was like, is this what it looks like to have like a social life? I need to make friends, man. I need to make friends. When I left the Piercer, I went to the movies. I typically go to the movies all the time, and I haven't been to the movies in over a month. And I drove there, and then I literally stayed in my car for 2 hours instead of getting out and going into the movie. I didn't even buy a ticket. I didn't leave my car at all. I had snacks in my car, and I was eating. I was playing on my phone, and that's just where I was. And I was completely content. I was a content clam, okay? And then I was like, okay, it's getting dark. Let me drive home. So I started driving home. And then I'm passing through this town, and there are so many people outside. There's like groups of friends, there's like families, people walking their dog, people walking their kid, people walking themselves. And I'm just like, what is this? Is this what it looks like to live in a college town on a Friday night? I think sometimes when you're in a large social setting, it's a bit more difficult to have things on a more like intimate, one-on-one kind of setting. So I haven't made like actual friends. I've made so many acquaintances. People are so nice. And I'm getting way better at remembering people's names because I'm horrible with names. I think working at Starbucks has really helped because they've made me tap into parts of my memory that I didn't even know existed. I'm pushing myself to stay out of my comfort zone. There's this fantastic quote, forgot who it's by, but it's get comfortable being uncomfortable. So I'm going to try to be a little bit more on the extrovert side, which is crazy because I took a personality test and it told me I was more extroverted than introverted. And I was like, you're funny. Yeah. So even now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 people all around the same age, just walking down the street. They just walk through the crosswalk. Where are you going? Are you going to In-N-Out? Oh, is that what it looks like to go to In-N-Out on a Saturday night with friends? Enjoy it. So, I know that I sound a little salty. I'm getting really full, so I think I might just take this food home and possibly put it in the fridge. I don't know if these fries are gonna still be like... Shut up. Okay, once again, my name's Lexus More David. If you like this video, please don't forget to also subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. I just spit